Hi, this is Scott, and I've got a gear review for you. This is my Predator Tactics Deadeye tripod. And it's funny, I never really thought that I would use a tripod. Never had one before. But the older I get, and I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'4", I'm a little unstable anymore up high trying to shoot. And we're dealing with squirrels, we're dealing with small little heads and small little brains, and it makes it nice to have that stable platform here. The Deadeye, I got the Deadeye complete system, and it was, I believe, 270, or I don't quite remember, 270, 280 bucks. But these types of tripods range $700 or $800, $100. I was really amazed at how the difference in price. But with the Predator Tactics, I really like it. There's a few things that I really, really like. There's 4 sections of legs that come down. So they each come out, 4 sections. This will actually raise up to a height of 70 inches, along with this knob here will allow this to come up in the middle. Once you get it to where you want it, you can lock it down and it's stable. So that gives you 70 inches of outstanding foundation here for your rifle, air rifle shooting, any rifle shooting, I suppose. The capacity is 26 pounds, so our rifles are 7 or 8 pounds, so they work fine here. You don't even know they're there. They also have these flip notch levers here, and what they allow you to do is pull this out, and you can extend the angle on these legs. So each leg can go out further, make a wider base and a lower base if you need it. I've used that before. Most of the time I keep it in the very first spot. And to be honest, I usually keep it at the very lowest spot. A lot of times I'm sitting on the ground or sitting on a bleacher chair, something that can kind of be low, a small package, and hide under trees and whatnot. And so it works well with that. But I have carried this around fully extended, 70 inches, and I'm 6'4", and can come up and get some stable foundation and take some shots. It works really well. One of the things I really like about it, and a lot of them have this, I'm not really saying anything new about tripods. They have the center post that raises. They have the ball head here that allows this Picatinny rail here. Actually, NATO rail also, it fits. And you can set your rifle up on it. I do it about like this, so it's facing me. Rifle on this side. And the adjustment knob here allows you to get it where you want it, lock it down, and now I'm stable. I'm stable in right and left and forward and back. Still not stable round and round. This little knob I didn't even know existed until I did know it existed, and it helped out tremendous, especially when I'm up tall and I'm setting up. I have the rifle angle is good, but I still have a little right and left wobble. You can tighten this knob down, and that locks the whole thing now. Now your tripod is stable, locked down, your rifle is locked down, and that's how I don't miss. That's, if I can get a shot set up with that, you're on. As long as your dope's right, you're on the target. There's also a thing that I like is the feet. Okay, these feet can change from hard surface. These are rubber mounted. You can screw them down. Get a better view of it there. You can screw them down, and it will leave a metal point for going into the earth. I usually have it up here in the rubber side. It's quiet for being on concrete, and I do work off of sidewalks and things like that a lot where I shoot. And so I like that. And this tripod is not really so much different than a lot of tripods that I've seen, that I investigated. I do a lot of research on things before I buy. And I bought this, and I was happy with it. And I actually think the difference comes in with the after the sale service, the customer service. I don't know Predator Tactics people. I know just Rodney. I just know his name. I've talked to him a few times. But I actually think that I dropped this tripod because, like I said, I use my gear and it gets banged up. You can see it's dirty and kind of banged up as it sits. I think I bent this bolt, this adjustment knob bolt. And so this was kind of wobbling going in there, and I was getting an uneven, not smooth tightening and loosening. And so I called, and he said, send it in. I sent it in with a note with my phone number on it. And what I think was outstanding is that I actually sent him a text just a few days later asking him, basically telling him, I use this thing. I use it every day. And so when he thought might be getting it back, and here he had already sent a new ball head back, replaced the one that I must have banged up and wrecked, and that's good customer service. You know, and I ran a company for 30 years, and I pride myself on good customer service, and I always try to call it out when I see it. It should be celebrated. It's not enough of that nowadays. So that makes the difference. Like I said, I think I gave $250 or $70 for this system. They go up to, there's fancy tripods that go up to $700, $800 or more. I didn't even look at those, and I didn't look at the $100 ones either. This one suits me. It works great for my air rifles. And again, the capacity is 26 pounds, so it should be fine for regular long rifles. And so, again, not purported to be an expert on any of this stuff. I'm just telling you my story, my situation with this particular piece of gear. It does what a tripod's supposed to do. Works great, helps you with your shooting, and more importantly is the service afterwards. If I need anything, I know that these guys are great there. So I think you can trust that they're going to treat you right. So it's thumbs up for me. So until next time, have a good rest of the day, and we will see you on the next one.